Hello everybody, my name is Heather and I just realized I still have swatches on my hand from my 17 and 2017 Project Pan video. Welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited because I think this is actually going to be a manageable empties video. I am in the process of transitioning into cruelty-free beauty and skincare and even household products. I'm going to be talking about it a lot on my channel, but I don't want to ever become preachy about it. If I ever become preachy about it, please let me know. I don't ever want to judge you guys for using stuff that's tested on animals. This is just about me and my choices and how I'm kind of voting with my wallet. It's just something that I value and find meaning in. It is something that I'm going to be mentioning a little bit in the process of this because in my empties, I have stuff that has been tested on animals and, by companies that test on animals and everything like that. So I might say, look, this was a really great product, but I'm not going to be repurchasing it because it's not cruelty-free. So if you don't care about cruelty-free stuff or whatever, then I'll be like, hey, this is a really good product. If you like it, if it might work for you, then definitely try it out. So anyway, with that said, I'm going to get into this video starting with the sort of like boring stuff. I have three kind of boring things. So the first is saline solution. This is Unisol 4. I've never heard of this before. Literally at my old job, someone had left it, someone who worked there, saying that they didn't need it anymore. And I'm like, well, I wear contacts, so I always need contact solution. And the last boring thing is a Crest toothpaste. This is 3D white in Radiant Mint, and I had since repurchased this since using it up before realizing and learning that Crest is not cruelty-free, but it's a good toothpaste. I think my teeth have been whiter since I've started using whitening toothpaste. What do you guys think? I don't know, go back and watch some really old videos and let me know. So I have this Equaline brand, which is basically like a generic brand at my local store of Epsom salts. I adore using Epsom salts in the bath. And during December, I was going crazy with working out. I had so much time on my hands. When I ran a really long distance run, I knew that I'd be really sore the next day. So that evening, I actually took Epsom salt baths. I would take these baths, and then I wasn't nearly as sore as I thought I was going to be the next day. So I love these. I have one body wash, and that is Soap & Glory Sugar Crush Fresh and Foamy Body Wash. I had this in my favorites in August. It lasted a really long time. I thought it smelled so good. It's like Sprite. I'm not entirely sure if Soap & Glory is cruelty-free. I think it is, but I have a lot of other body washes that I am currently using, so I haven't repurchased this. Oddly enough, I only have one shaving cream in this empties, and that is Edge. This was my husband's. He doesn't really shave with a razor and shaving cream. He has an electric razor, so I don't even know why he had this. I needed to shave my legs, so I started using it. It's pretty good. I think men's shaving creams tend to be creamier than women's. This is also fragrance free, so if you have sensitive skin, I think that you might like this. All right, let's go into hair products. I have three hair products. One is this Goldwell Carasilk Color Shampoo. I think the conditioner was in my last empties, and I said that I was using the shampoo as a shaving cream. Next is this L'Oreal Oleotherapy Sulfate-Free Hair Mask. I liked this, actually. Unfortunately, L'Oreal is not cruelty-free, so I won't be repurchasing it, but it lasted me a really long time. The last hair product is this Tresemme dry shampoo. Color care. Red is so hard to extend the life of, so the less you wash it, the longer your hair will be red if you dye your hair red. So this is a pretty good dry shampoo. Tresemme is not cruelty-free if you're interested. Lotions. I have two lotions. I have this Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin body lotion from Bath and Body Works. This was my fall body lotion. I was curious to see how long these bottles lasted, so I would kind of mark them on the sides here. So I would say that they last about 3 months. I don't know if I will continue to support Bath and Body Works. I'm very unsure of myself when it comes to their cruelty-free status. On their packaging, it does say not tested on animals. However, they're willing to test on animals if the law requires, and the law only requires it in China, and I don't think they sell in China. but they're willing to. So, I don't know. I guess they're technically still cruelty-free, but if they do start to sell in China, that means they're not cruelty-free. Let me know if you have any kind of recent information on Bath & Body Works' cruelty-free status. I'm really curious because I've just gotten a lot of mixed information from my research on the internet, and I love Bath & Body Works, and I would be so devastated to stop shopping there, but like I said at the beginning of this video, this is something that I'm valuing in my life, so I'd be willing to sacrifice it. There are plenty of like brands out there that do body lotion and candles and everything that are absolutely cruelty-free. But I think there's something about using scents that you've been using for years and years and years. It's just kind of like this nostalgic thing. The last lotion is this Archipelago Botanicals Lavender Hand Cream. And I discovered this brand when I worked at the medical spa, and I really love this brand. They are cruelty-free. The hand cream is so amazing. It leaves your hands feeling so silky smooth without a greasy residue. I have this same formula in a black honey scent in my purse right now. I have a fragrance, and that is the Bath & Body Works Apple Blossom Citrus. And I've used up one of my Winter Candy Apple Gentle Foaming Hand Soaps. Honestly, the other one is almost gone. Like, it's basically gone. Like, I could honestly throw it in here, but I'm like, no, I've got 1 or 2 more uses out of it. I'm trying to get my money's worth. I love Winter Candy Apple. Like I said before about Bath & Body Works, it's just one of those like nostalgic scents for me. Okay, ooh, righty. So I've got candles, and then we'll go into makeup and skincare. All right, so do you guys remember my autumn Bath & Body Works haul? So one of those candles was in my November empties, and I have the rest of them now. So one of them is Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. I love this smell so much. I think this is one of the ones I saved till towards the end of fall. Next we have Autumn and Leaves. All right, and I just finished up burning a really random like little baby candle from Bath & Body Works. It's called Island Waters. All right, and then the last 4 candles are my Christmas candles that were in my Christmas Bath & Body Works haul. First one being my 'Tis the Season candle. Oh my God, okay, I don't know if you could see that, but this was burning right by my Christmas tree. And one of my little like pine needles actually fell into the wax. And pine is one of the scents in this candle. Next, we have one that actually just finished burning today, and that is the Frosted Cranberry one. I think in general, it's just a really nice winter scent. Then we have the Twisted Peppermint, which I remember liking a lot more in 2015, and so we bought the same one thinking that we would like it, but it's different. It is a little bit different. It's kind of sicklier. And the last candle is this Fresh Balsam, which I really, really liked. My husband hated it, which made me so sad. All right, and now moving on to skincare. I'm going to start with the makeup removal process. And the first thing that I used up is this Clinique Take the Day Off makeup remover for eyelids, lashes, and lips. I didn't totally love it. Clinique is also not cruelty-free, so I won't be repurchasing it. And it's just, in general, I would say it's not my favorite eye makeup remover. I think that, and this is also not cruelty-free, but I think that the Neutrogena eye makeup remover worked a little bit better than this. More eye makeup remover. I actually just used these over the past couple of days that I've had to wear like my show eye makeup. These are samples that I got with my most recent Sephora purchase, and it's the Sephora brand Express eye makeup remover wipes. I'm really sad that the Sephora brand has not been like confirmed as cruelty-free, because these eye makeup remover wipes were so good. like literally it was gone. And then I have 3 packages of Simple Micellar wipes. You will know if you've watched any of my Empties videos in the past, I would constantly repurchase these makeup remover wipes. They're really, really good for removing pretty much everything. I wouldn't say they're amazing at removing your eye makeup. They never like burned my eyes or anything, which is why I was constantly repurchasing them. But I am sad to say that Simple is not cruelty-free. We have this Murad Clarifying Body Spray because, guys, could have confession time here. I struggle with body acne sometimes, and it's annoying as fuck. But I do like this clarifying body spray by Murad because you've got this like 360-degree like spray nozzle. So it'll literally, like, when you're trying to do this, it'll still spray. So it's really easy to like get at your back. Unfortunately, I don't think it worked as well as I remember it working when I was like in college. If you've never used this and you struggle with like back knee or like everything, I highly recommend it just to try, just to see if it works for you. I do have an Obagi Sun Shield, which is a 50 SPF sunscreen, and it is a matte formula, so it wears beautifully under makeup, and I have since repurchased it. I need to contact Obagi to find out if they're cruelty-free. This came in a Birchbox a long time ago. It is Aqua Reveal Satin Bright Soft Water Peel. This was kind of a cool product actually. So it comes out in this like clear gel type formula, and on your dry skin, you just like rub it onto your face. And I don't know really how it does it. It's probably got like some sort of acid in here, but it reacts with your dead skin and makes it like separate. It's so hard to describe, but all of a sudden your skin's kind of like pilling up, and then you just like rinse your face and your face feels really smooth. It's more of like a chemical exfoliation than a physical exfoliation. Next we have something pretty similar actually. This came in as a sample in my most recent Sephora purchase. It's Skin Ink Pure Revival Peel. So pretty similar product, except you had to kind of put it on your face and then leave it on for like 10 seconds and then start kind of massaging it into your skin. But the same thing happened, like your dead skin started to kind of like pill up. Finally, for skincare, I have 3 little bottles of SkinCeuticals Phyto Corrective Mask. So at my old medical spa where I used to work, I went and got a chemical peel done. I didn't have, like, I don't wear moisturizer on a regular basis, so the esthetician, Kim, gave me a few samples of the SkinCeuticals, this basically, because she's like, your skin is gonna need like some thick ass moisture on it in order to repair. And it's a really natural, calming, botanical mask. Okay, and finally, makeup. It's an EOS lip balm in Sweet Mint. So I was able to like get it down to all these little prongs, and then I was using my lip brush to try and like scrape it out of each little compartment. At a certain point, they started to fall to the bottom. So I guess I didn't technically use up every single little bit of this lip balm, but come on. I mean, that's still really impressive. So I wanted to show you guys. It's good, but EOS is not cruelty-free, so I'm not going to be repurchasing it. Next, I've used up Benefit Professional Face Primer. This was in my Burn Through Products Project Pan collab. Unfortunately, Benefit is not cruelty-free. I love this primer though. It's really good. I have oily like combination skin in general, so if you have that type of skin, then you might like this. A Sephora brand, the Beauty Amplifier Setting Spray. I really liked this. This was the first time I've ever like used setting sprays. At the time, I was going through my e.l.f. high definition setting powder, which would leave my skin feeling like looking and feeling dry and powdery. And so I would add this, spritz this on, and then my skin would look lovely. Then we have a Benefit Their Real Mascara, which is one of my favorite mascaras. I highly recommend it. The wand is very cool. There's definitely still products left in here, but I've had it for like 6 or 7 months or something like that. So it's starting to kind of crumble off. Then we have, there's a lot of Benefit in here. Wow, I'm trying to get rid of it because it's not cruelty free. This was probably expired when I started using it again. It's the That Gal Brightening Face Primer. And it's one of the first like high-end makeup products I bought. I bought it in college. And then I put it in my makeup storage and forgot I owned it until I went through my makeup and was like, oh yeah, this is probably expired, but I'm just gonna try and use it up. So I did. I don't need like an illuminating face primer because I have kind of oily skin, which I didn't know when I bought it because I didn't know anything about makeup, but it wasn't terrible. It's good that I was using it in the winter time when my skin's slightly drier. Okay, and the last product was also in my Burn Through Products Project Pan, and that is L'Oreal True Match When the project ended, I still had a little bit of a ring around the pan, but I crumbled it all up into the center and then used it up. Those are my empties, and I love how I said at the beginning of the video that it'd be quick, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't quick. Maybe I should do these more often than I thought. That is it for this video today. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you like Empties videos. Subscribe if you like project pans. I did post, or am about to post, I don't know what order I'm doing it, a project polish intro, as well as my project 17 in 2017. If you like minimalism, subscribe to my channel because I'm doing a minimalism series, which this is all kind of connected. Like, this is all spurred on by minimalism because I'm trying to minimize my items that I own in my home. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all of your lovely comments and liking and subscribing. That really makes me so happy to see. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.